doing, doing, doing. They're so adorable, aren't they? Like little speedboats bouncing along. And then, bang, they're dead. Next mission, Tower of Darkness. That is, what is light without the... Whoa. What is that? Dr. Saloy, complete I am now. Message I have for you. The friends looked and looked for you. Lost you were, but they looked. Traveling through time as do you. Each jump they missed, eventually they stopped so that you might find them. Left for you something they did. Find you must. Praise be the founders. Oh! My logs indicate a period of instability in my systems. External software patches have been applied that have bypassed and corrected my faulty subsystems. I should operate within normal parameters now. Logs indicate a series of jumps, each to a new world, none that conform to Mars. Since following mission protocol and returning to Mars is not possible, I await your instructions. Praise. Oh no, Ada's gone nuts. Oh! Traveler, there is a great darkness on this world. A dark tower dominates this place. Our implements of negotiation cannot operate within the darkness. This won't do. We need beacons of light to lift the darkness. Only then can we continue our journey. Perhaps our other friend has something that can be used. Go in peace, Traveler. Sarge, did you hear Hip? Foolish! One has requested assistance. Dark towers prevent victory. Request granted. Beacon enabled. Beacon can remove dark field. Nullification of dark tower will permanently remove dark field. Nullification of all threats of this world is required. Mission priority, nullification. All other priorities suspended. Okay, great. I'll use the beacon to push back the darkness. What is this darkness? Is this like some sort of immortal creep or something? Like, what the heck is it? Doesn't provide much radius. And needs green, okay. Oh, I see. The color there, it tells you what it needs. Oh. Only now have I noticed. Only now do I understand. I'll put you there. Build. Build. And unpause. Source of the dark field. Darkness called, but I was not at home. Boop. Get all this. Whoa, is it getting dark or is it just me? Only I'm allowed to be dark around here. Uh-oh. That did not take long for them to come. If you build it, they will come. And they will attack. With great number. Ow. Yeah, I didn't expect them to dump creep while they're at it. Okay, miner. Let's get you there. You there. That is a lot of creep it's dumping out to me. Ow! Ow! I have power in you, so why are you not shooting? There we go. You're just being a pain in the butt. Probably a bad firing arc. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, sniper here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Pushing forwards. As always. I shove you there. Hopefully next attack won't be as bad because I now have a sniper protecting me. Of course, I do have spores coming, so If I don't act faster, I am going to have spore problems. Which could be just as bad. Minor. So, quickly pause. Give me a chance to build these. You won't get 10 things buildings at the same time unless you have enough energy. Yeah, so I'm trying to build more energy. Die! Die! Yes! Die! Hey, they hurry up and then... Oh, actually, why don't I... Get you there. Both of you two... Always on. Oh, I need a factory. I badly need a factory. Earn portal. Terp. Minus the blue eye. Yes. From what I understand, anti-creep is highly effective at dealing with spores if you don't have any anti-air. So I figure I'll go get 2 sprayers up there to flood my entire base if I can't get to them in time. Yoink. 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 Oh, actually, gonna go need you for when I do have access. Yoink. Incoming! Come on, Anticreep, protect me! Protect me with everything you've got! Ah! Pump out faster, Anticreep! Ow! Okay. That went okay. Wasn't too bad. It was only my power. It wasn't my blue-ite. Yoink. And... There. Going to need, mine production. Fire range, fire rate. Yes, let's go. Get the sniper here. So what happened? How the heck did you get across there? I thought I had snipers protecting me there. What the hell happened there? Yoink, yoink. I have no idea what happened there. Just in case, let's get you guys out. Okay. Black land will destroy both creep and anti-creep on contact. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I? Incoming again, and I still can't defend myself, so this is not good over here. This is really not good over there. Yoink. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. We just talked about that a moment ago. Come on! Rebuild. Okay, it seems that it wants to attack here with spores. I'll move you up further. I mean, this guy's popping all the anti-creep he needs over there. We'll completely flood this land with anti-creep, and it shall be great. Okay, I am going to go get another sprayer, and we're going to move it over here. Oh, actually, why don't I go get an urn on you? How many urns does that leave me with? None, okay. Nice! Push this way now. You can go there. I was hoping that you'd do better than that. Maybe that'll get me a connection. Yeah, that gets me a connection. Nice. You can get that anti-creep in there for me. Then we get our missile defense up. And what's up this way? This way it's green. This way is nothing, so we'll head this way next. You always on? Nope, but now you are. Yeah, bonk. Nice. Okay. Incoming. Oh, that's not too bad now that I got a lot more anti-creep here. Hell yeah. Okay, put you there. Move you up. Put the sniper here. There. Going to need missile here for when I can finally start shooting missiles. And let's get a cannon here. Ooh, what died? That was the cannon I was building. I think having all this anti-creep here would stop me from losing ground. Oh, there's eggs there. It's gotta be causing me problems. Come on, build, 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 build. Fire! Hey. Sniper. I lost a missile here. You go forwards. You to there. Pew pew. Okay, we now have red stuff. With it, good stuff. Okay. So, what does this item have to say for itself? Great patience leads to great works. A treasure of technology has been recovered. This info cache contains the knowledge of a micro rift. Whereas stories of its wonders, it's capable of transporting packets instantly between each instance of a micro rift. That isn't peaceful perfection, nothing is. Built once near your lab, then another faraway land. Packets can enter one micro rift and exit the other instantly. But wait, what? Go in, peace traveler. Instantly deliver packets, awesome. You going to play Mindustry this week? Probably. Depends on how busy I am. I'll definitely play it at the end of the week if I aren't able to live stream it earlier in the week. But I definitely will play it. Because I love Mindustry, y'all. Mindustry's fun. This micro rift seems a little pointless, doesn't it? I mean, you already have porters. Why do you need a micro rift while you're at it too? I don't understand. What is the point of this? Okay. Missile here. Yoink. Yoink. Packet teleporter. Yeah, but so is the porters, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not instantaneous, but it's still bloody fast. There. There. Nice. You can stay over here because, you know, protect me and stuff. Portals only move one type. Oh, okay, the micro does everything. There and there. Bring you up further. Yay, we now have missile defense. Never again will spores hurt me. There. Oh, actually. Power! Nice. And one more missile just for good luck. I said one more missile. Turn that land green. Yes, it is now green. So I want you. Gonna bring you over this way. I want you, bring you this way, because we're now going to move up. Whoa, look how much I have in here now. I think I could take the urns off these guys at this point. I don't need them anymore. It's plenty flooded with anti-creep and it's not going down anytime soon. Okay, so we start moving up now. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Going up. Bloop. 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 Sniper. Grab you, put you there. Put you there. Actually, let's not do that. Gonna put missile launcher here. And there. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I have this land, I wanted to use it for bombers. Yoink. Doot. 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 Power's not too good for that, but it'll do. Energy collection, let's go put you on. They allow me to pay for the bombers. Am I able to blow this up even with this black stuff here so long as I use bombers? I have no idea. Now, what does this black stuff do exactly? Huh. Power drain is real. Boop. We got one layer of anti-creep in here. Oh, we got 6 layers in here. Hell yeah. This is a lot more creep. So how are you doing? You are 43% done. Steadily climbing though. It's immune to everything. Oh, okay. So I can't hurt it, huh? It's just there and it hurts. That sucks, eh? Boing. I love the way they just bounce. You know, they're so cool the way they do that. Doing, doing, doing. They're so adorable, aren't they? Like little speedboats bouncing along. And then, bang, they're dead. So cute. Oh, do I have power in these guys yet? Not enough, I don't think. You guys can go that way. You guys can go that way. Looks like I have to get up to here before I can start shrouding them, huh? No more power deficiency, at least. Great. Well, at least until they fly off, that is. Look at that power deficiency now that they're flown off. Just vroom. Bombs away! No. Start building the paths. Well, I can't until I get in here, right? Just love those little guys. They just absolutely destroyed it. They're super awesome. Okay, let's grab you, bring you up. Can I, like, place you anywhere? Or is there too much creep around? Okay, I can place you there now. Place the sprayer here. You'll be always on. Oh, I can? Oh, okay. Yoink. Yoink. Dude. Oh, okay. You don't work there. There we go. Refinery. Is one refinery enough to deal with all that? I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna need a couple of refineries to deal with that. That did not make the connection. The eggs are popping. Build you. More power. Oh, I also need missile launchers. Yoink. 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 Snipers. Dude. Put a portal on each. Oh, good. Wait, can I build more than one portal? I don't know. Ow! Dang it. What hit? Move you up to here. Leave my sniper alone. Oh, what happened over here? Portal. Beacon, no, micro rift. Put you there. You always need 2 portals. I just thought I thought there was only a limit to how many I could have. I didn't think I could have more than one. You know what I mean? I thought I could only put one there and then one there and nowhere else. Bloop. Sniper, sniper. Missile. This line is looking nice and clean. Bloop, bloop. Yoink. Go get some missiles over here. A micro rift over here. Sniper, sniper. 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 Missile. Missile. Stop blowing up these pylons. Sniper. Okay, you can't go there. Can't go there. Sniper. Go get missile. Missile. And now we get more power. So this is Minecraft. You're right there and you're perfectly fine. Nice, okay. So next objective is we start working our way into here. Special beacon. There. I'll put you there. Sniper here. Missile here. Scrabble, you guys. Yoink. Grab all you guys. Yoink. Is that an urn? What's it doing there? How did it get there? I don't know. So this black stuff is like the aerial area of denial, huh? From the other game. Spread them all out. Beacons are built on land and can be placed in space. Wait, really? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get a shield. With a little luck, that'll give me a nice ground for me to place the beacon down. I am going to go grab sprayer, put you there, you'll be always on. I have too many sprayers here now, so I'll remove you. Oh, sprayer bombers! Okay, so it did work there, okay. So it doesn't cost anything to run it, it just costs to build it. Okay, I thought it was like super expensive and you could only like build a certain amount of them, but no, okay. You can build as much as you want, it costs a lot to build and it doesn't cost anything more to keep it running, okay. That's all I needed to know then. Hey, where did my beacon go? Dang it! Just mirrors the island not lighted very well. Maybe add some beacons. Yeah, I had the beacon there, it vanished. Must have been killed by one of those little guys. I'll fix it right up with more snipers. Place you there, place you there, no, there. What are they shooting at? They can't hurt it, can they? Or can they shoot it even when they can't hurt it? Land and land. Nice. Or maybe they could only stay active for a certain amount of time and that's why they died? Because I don't see a connection to it anywhere. Maybe they have a limited amount of fuel before they run out. Wait, maybe I can land in the creep and it'll be fine. I must try this out. Build more! You go there. Let's see if you work in the creep. If you can, it'll be awesome. Well, are you going to survive or not? No, you will not survive. You will die. And you will die rapidly by the look of it. For shame. You bring shame to your family. You will perish for that. Okay, I say we go use some sprayer bombs. It's my only solution to everything in life. Yes! Yes! Make so much anti-creep in this area, they won't stand a chance. Look at it drain! Holy crap! You guys go over here. And you will create so much space for me, it won't be funny. How much is in there anyway? You're 5 or 6 deep. Ah, jeez, you still have plenty in there. And boom! Get you down! Cannons must go down! Thought I was gonna be safe from that in this game. You will never be safe from my sprayer bomber tactic. Never! It solves everything in life. Oh, come on, live, 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 live! See, it gave me some nice ground here. That was great. Beacon here, beacon here. Force field can go forwards. And you can be nullified. And with that done, I can now get a sprayer down here. The normal sprayer, no bombing. Recreated breeder terrain in Creeper World 3. Well, that'd be cool. Breeder terrain in this is pretty fun, isn't it? Yoink. Yoink. I think Yum's little creeper rain was originally designed from the demos of this game, you know what I mean? When he showed the trailers of things. It's like, oh, that looks cool, so he made a creeper rain. Just use digitiles to determine what tiles have the breeder effect, so it's kind of lame. Oh, okay. Build forward some more. So it triggers too much times it, but at least it's not laggy. Come on, hurry up and build. Get another micro rift here. Yoink. I think micro rifts are a little OP if you ask me. Or maybe they're like Thors, you can only build them on certain things because they're so OP. Yoink. Doody doody dude. Okay, this land is now mine. Move you guys forwards. Yoink. 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 Just let you go there. Yoink. Oh, there's another objective done. Pew, pew, pew. By the way, I got all these bombers and they can't do much of anything because of all this dark towerness. Don't worry, that dark tower won't last long now. Start heading towards and destroy. Are these planes getting higher pitched? I swear they're getting high pitched. Gonna go build a couple more of you guys and stick you on always on. Oh, no, wait, no. Always on. So I get plenty of anti-creep in this area. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, I forgot to go build some missiles. Hey, are those spores aiming for these guys? Huh. Spores are semi-dumb and semi-smart. Yoink. 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 Should I have the void turret and upgrade so it can now delete or create digital as well? Okay. Move you to there, and we're going to start nullifying you. Can I nullify you? Not yet. Yoink. Actually, I should probably create some snipers here too. That'd be a good idea. Nullify! Get rid of that bloody tower. And the bombers can do their job. Ouch! Nullify? I think they're shooting so many eggs that I'm having trouble gaining any ground. Could I like put you there? Nope. There. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nice. You lived, but then you got stunned. Boink. Boink. 50 power, that's nice considering this game is a bit lacking on the power so far. So this dark tower will be nullified soon, and then the bombers can do their work, because there is a lot of bombers. Okay. The chance of you dying now are pretty slim. Come on. There we go. Listen to them go. Happy bomb party. You spore launcher, skimmer factory, blob nest, blob nest. Okay, so there's no emitters in here creating anything. Makes it safe for me. Once these guys have done their job, this whole land will be mine. Although the eggs make things a bit more complicated, but Still have enough handy creep. So let's make a bit more. Always on. Handy creep is freaking awesome in this one, isn't it? Just so powerful. Sniper, sniper. Protect that, don't let it die. Those eggs pop too much, that'll make it difficult for me. Because then the dark tower will come back up again and then, you know, problems. Pew 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 pew. Look at them go, they practically eradicated all creep in here. It's so awesome. And the anti-creep just like rah. Yoink. Bring you there. Nullify. Okay, schema factor will die in a moment. Need to get rid of spore launcher, so seeing that, you know, egg popping from the spore launcher is creating creep, let's move you forwards. You shall be able to keep on top of it. Oh, and move you forwards too while we're at it. Should solve that problem. There we go. Okay, nullify. The last thing that's creating creep. Actually, nullify you right there. Nullify you. Whee! There is a nice amount of anti-creep laying around, isn't there? Super awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna move to you and nullify you, and that should be all of it, right? That one, these ones. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, fast forwards. Oh. Oh yeah, eggs are popping. Forgot about that. Nullify again. Hopefully these two guys will keep on top of the eggs. Boom. Okay, you go bye-byes now. Fast forward. Nice! That dark tower did nothing to me. Except give me a crap ton of anti-creep. Oh wow, I chewed up all my anti-creep finally. Sheesh. Took us time, didn't it? You activate and I win! Rift jump. The Tower of Darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Get you down. Cannons must go down. Thought I was gonna be safe from that in this game. You will never be safe from my spray bomber tactic. Never!